Okay, so I've slept through the night. I've also finally collected enough resources to build the workshop, which I'll be doing shortly. So the workshop again is non-interactable, so you can always just place it down wherever, in which case I'll be placing it down in the corner there. Here we go. I can grab some more ammo from the daily supply, although this is really not necessary. Ammo is not really something you'll be running out of as long as you loot stuff. So now I'm pretty much ready. I could be replacing the night vision goggles, but I don't play nights in general unless I have to. So as I've slept through the night, I think it's time to go to the forest map again, just to eliminate wolves on the map, and then also to kill some hunters maybe, kill some green army. It's not the best place for all of this, but you can find hunters that generally stay alive on the forest map longer than on makeshift camp or on the industrial area. As you could see, lots of dead hunters all around. But then the best place if that fails is the mall. Unfortunately, I don't really want to go to the mall just now. I have the armor for it, so that's not an issue. But potentially, there we go, marker here, marker on the other exit. Turn on the lasers, we should be good. So I could also be taking out Armin, or not Armin, Lazar at this point. I've got the armor for it, and I've got everything else I need, but I'm really here for the wolves. And maybe some other loot that I still need. So that's why I'm checking the stashes. Some pretty good things here. Some milk as well. It's always useful. Some scrap food. Most of these items aren't really necessary. Oh, there we go. There's a hunter. Goodbye, hunter. So I need 10 hunters. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, but it can take a while to find them all. And I'll be looting houses for a little bit as well. I'm just taking the high value items such as the well-fun SIGs. Interesting. Wasn't one shot, one kill. There we go. Hold them down a bit more. Attachment box. Just grab this stuff for now. Nothing in here. So what I'm looking for is wolves, primarily, because you need to kill them on this map, and then secondary, I'm trying to find some green soldiers. There we go. It's these guys done, but he was shooting, oh, he was shooting at the boars. Oh well. Don't need those. Still need a couple of these, so that's probably the layer that's gone down over there. There should be a couple of more, maybe. They're not dead, that is. No more ghouls here apparently. Oh, there's one. There we go. Ghoul destroyer completed. So I don't specifically need to target ghouls, but I'll still kill a couple of them. They'll be in my way at some point. So again, just taking some of the more useful or high value items out of these guys. Whatever's got semi-lightweight and has a use. There we go. Oh, don't need the forks. Just need the knives now. And I'll soon have enough knives as well for the quest that is coming, I believe, after I kill the wolves. So that's really the priority here. And I haven't found wolves yet, and have looted plenty. But on the other hand, there's no need to rush. Ultimately, if you're doing the challenge to get to level 3 or level 4, you can always just run forest indefinitely and just kill animals, and you'll probably get enough money to be able to fund that habit safely. And then, yeah, Just do 50 runs and you're done. On the other hand, you can go to the other maps and do crazy stuff and just risk it and be done faster probably in terms of real life time spent. So this is all pretty useless. I suppose I can consume some of these. Should bring me up nicely, but also gives me some radiation. Not too much of a problem due to the amount of vodkas that I currently have. Should I be taking out Lazar? I mean, I could get the golden Zippo from the police station, so that's a possible use. But the deal in taking these guys out here is just to check your corners here, so there's none there. They're usually at the top somewhere or hanging around this campfire. Then just retreat. I'm gonna be careful here, there's nobody up here. They're not visible from this side, so if they're not visible from that side, you just go to the other side. There we go. I had to take this guy out. Don't want any surprises as we retreat if we have to. So Modder really does help. It increases the damage output by just that tiny little bit that you need to make things slightly more viable. But that's because I'm running the muzzle brakes on my guns. Alright, so let's see. Just gonna try and go for a knockout. Where are they? Not here, apparently. I'm not running in there without knowing, there's an enemy. There we go. Missed him, but, well. There we go. One more down the drain. I can reload here. Should be fairly safe this far away. That's 2 down. It's 2 more guards plus Lazar that I still need to take out. I'm just gonna go around, approach from the other side. I'm actually gonna switch ammo to BP. It's generally a good idea when fighting these guys because they do have armor. And a single bullet less that it takes to kill them can really save your life. Just approaching from this angle. Take out the sniper. Can't see any of them. Where are they? They're hiding. So from this angle, I think I could see one just in there. Just for a little bit, running around. Yep. There you go. That's 3 down. So there's Lazar and 1 more guy somewhere. They could always also be stuck. That does happen, that they stick on some fences, which is not amazing. Let's get full stamina here. There we go. It's 1 more down. I think that's all the guards. It's just Lazar himself now, somewhere. Could have been killed by these guys coming from up top. There we go. It's Lazar down as well. So that should be all of them. Cool. So these guys can have some decent weapons as well. Not just Lazar himself, but his guards as well. And if nothing else, they can have decent ammo. There we go. Got almost all the BP back that I spent on. I actually think I have more now. Yeah, I definitely have more now. There we go. And Lazar himself, he's sporting class 4 armor, but it's not exactly amazing, and it's not in good condition, so I'm not taking it, but I am looting him so I can get the key to the inside, and so I can get the ZZ Vel. Right. Fairly heavy on loot here. but I can probably drink a bunch of stuff. There really is no point in saving the keys, for example, for a next run, because the bosses always spawn, and they always spawn in front of this area, so you always have the key to get in, and you have to go through the boss either way, so there's no point. Oh, and a ZZVL 30 rounder, that's amazing actually, and the 60 rounder for the other gun that I want. This is amazing. That's pretty decent loot. Got some of the sniper rifle ammo for the sniper we're using. What else? It's mostly trash ammo, really. Hopefully a golden Zippo in here. That's why I actually went here. I can just drink one of these, probably two of them. Golden Zippo, maybe? Golden watch. Normal watch as well. Let's see what's in the mid box. Nothing too amazing, and I've got full radiation again, so I can just spend one of those. Let's see, I'm just gonna dump these out for the moment, so I can go and see if there's anything useful in here. Don't really need the bread, but that was about the only useful thing in there. Don't need the forks, and don't really need the water, but I'll take it for now. Let's see what's down here. So now I can take this ZZVL, I can take this, and then maybe I can drop some other stuff off. I really don't need this much food. Either do I need this ammo, or this is especially trash. Huh. Pretty heavy at the moment. I'm just gonna consume that milk. No point in keeping it. Right, no wolves found, but I can go up here north and just maybe find something on the way. I don't really need the BP ammo anymore, so I'll be putting PS in. I'm still saving it for now, although at this point I can already build my own ammo. It's just slightly expensive to do that in terms of resources. Just a bunny here. Maybe I'll meet another hunter on the way. Can I dump anything out that'll make my life easier? These are really trash. What else is trash? Don't need the money. Don't need these. Can probably use the anti-rat pills. Don't need these. Don't need this. Cool. See if we can find some wolves. And by running around, I'm raising my fitness and spending energy on something useful, at least. Oh, they could have maybe fought wolves there. Oh, I can hear wolves somewhere. Sounded up north, actually. See what's in here. Anything interesting? I think I need one more of these, unfortunately. Right. I'm just gonna drop this off. Keep moving. Just gonna move towards the... Oh! There we go. Shooting level 9 as well. I can dump some stuff out here. There we go. Can maybe find some more wolves. Hopefully those weren't the only wolves around. Yeah. These guys can really make it. And also, if you do what I just did here, just stop looting and start looting again, you start looting from the other end. so that's always useful if you're just looking for the ammo. And I was looking for the ammo on that guy because I saw he had an MKM, and that's usually either PS or BP ammo. I'm just trying to find more wolves here. Or maybe soldiers here. Nope. Another 2 knives. I think that's gonna be all the knives I'll ever need. So I can stop picking the damn cutlery up now. Yeah, this is kinda it. Don't see any more enemies around here. Ouch. There was something stuck in there. For sure. This doesn't just happen randomly. Well, now we know. So apparently there were wolves in here. Okay, no more wolves there. I think I actually, in this little box... No. Other box then. Thankfully all the wolves don't start at once. Or don't bite at once. So that would be disastrous. So I think I left a box down here with some stuff just before. Yep. I was looking for this. There we go. Just to fill the health back up. I'm just leaving the rest, it's not that important. What I'm looking for now is just maybe one more. Where is the no more barks? One more wolf, yeah. That's unfortunate. I'll probably be able to find them somewhere around here. Just to finish that out. I could take out Igor as well. But he's just so nice. He's like, here's some free stuff, man. Look at this. He just paid for his life, really. The game station is worth quite a bit of cash, actually, so... There we go, fresh egg as well. Thank you, Igor. Your services are always appreciated. But at some point you probably won't be heading back to the forest map, so at that point you can always just kill him for the extra inventory upgrades. They're not at all important on this difficulty, actually, because of the double quest rewards. But maybe on a worse difficulty, like the slightly less challenging mode of Hunter, I believe it is. No, this is Hunter. What is it? Survivor and Rookie. So maybe on Survivor you'd want to kill Igor for his stuff, for the upgrade, so you can get the 13th upgrade. No wolves there. Let's see, I can just swing around. Looked at most of the rest of the map. Just gonna swing around here, across the top. And hopefully find one more wolf. Well, that was close. Let's see, fire area. No point going there. Maybe along, just between these lakes, along this side. Doesn't seem like it though, unless they're stuck on a rock again. Happens way too often, to be fair. But I'm sure that'll be fixed sooner rather than later. It's a much bigger issue with stronger enemies such as Biggs. There we go. Let's check what's on this guy maybe. Bandit. Nothing interesting. I should probably stop taking the money as well. Let's see, need this, and then this, and then all of this stuff. And I can take these, and dump the money out. Take something actually useful, like the coffee. Switch these out. Alright, happy with that. So there you go, taking out Lazar. A lot of XP as well. So back to the stash. I just want to put the ZZVEL in here so I can mod it. you need at least some space in your inventory to be able to mod guns. So this actually has a handguard, already has a decent stock. Then I can put this on, and lasers whenever I get them, and this is trash. So I'm not taking that. And then the scope I will also be replacing at some point, but honestly I don't think it's really worth taking this gun out. It shoots fast, it has very decent damage, but I've already got this AKM and the sniper rifle, so let me just sort this stuff out. And necessary components is completed, so I can just take some gun repair stuff. Let's see, have I got other tasks? Yes, upgrade, and then fix the radio tower, and then upgrade. I probably don't need much stuff, maybe an SSD drive. I don't think I have one of those yet, but the other stuff I should probably have already. Yes, even the CPUs. I also need to buy one of these off of this guy. Can sell him the rubles. Maybe potentially something else. There we go. And then I also need to get my ass to the general, talk to him, because I've completed Ghoul Destroyer, and make some room in my inventory for the shotguns that I'm about to receive. I think I might actually have to... No, that'll be enough room, for sure. Any other? No. Okay, so I basically just need to kill hunters now. Can move this into the stash, and then just scrap these. Oh, not enough space because, of course. Okay, move this in, figure out the rest of this stuff, and then come back just before I go to the next raid. Alright, so it's time for the next raid, and I'm going to the forest yet again, unfortunately, just for the last wolf. I think that is the quest that actually unlocks some of the makeshift camp quests from the barman, so there's really no point in going anywhere else at the moment. Unfortunately, you have to run the forest at least one more time after doing the makeshift camp quests as well for the barman, and after killing the hunters as well. So the current plan is makeshift camp and then the mall, just to get the hunters and possibly the last bits of loot that we need. And then we'll see. Oh, Igor's right next to the exit. It's pretty decent. But I will probably be taking out these guys as well here. Ah, hunter. Goodbye. So I like to one-shot them, especially if they've got snipers, just because they're hella deadly. Despite my armor, you see this guy had armor-piercing bullets, so yeah, it's not great. So I will probably be taking out Lazar once again, just because of the inside of the police station that can potentially have decent loot. But on the other hand, that's not really necessary. Yeah. Pretty good gun. Not much recoil on this one. Let's see, do we have anything here? Nope. Okay. So what I need now from the hidden stashes is maybe some scrap food and definitely a cooking pot. So let's see, one guy's over there. Was over there. So the others might sometimes come down here. I just don't want to get caught with my pants down, so I'm just staying at a distance. I'll check the bottom here. Everything's fine. No hunters, no bandits even. Maybe down there on the bottom left. Decent watch. It could be 3 bandits in there. 2 bandits in there, maximum. No more bandits. And we can specialize in shooting now, which will help. So I like to take sniper, almost always. Operator is nice, but you don't really need it with modder, so this is much nicer, much easier to aim with this perk, just because it makes aiming down sights so much better. Still can't see other enemies here. Don't really want to go inside. That's usually a bad idea because you can get swarmed, and then as you're retreating, just get taken out. Right. Spent way too much ammo on this. There we go. Maybe some wolves over here. Wolfie. Ah, green army though. Need to take them out as well. 15 of them for one of the quests. So there should be a couple more in here. Can be fairly deadly. As you could see. Could be one more in here. But not always. Nope. All good. But now they will be hostile on this map from this point forward. So I need to watch out in case I find any other military camps. But the soldiers do have decent loot. So it's sort of worth taking them out, especially since I could take the sniper guy out first. There could have been more snipers on the inside, which could have been bad. So there's no need to play as carefully, really, as I often am on this difficulty if you're not doing one life only. Oh wow, well there we go. Don't need any of the rest of this stuff. And I think if I find a wolf, I won't actually be taking Lazar out. There's no point, really. Could have decent mods on his guns. We'll see how I feel as I pass them. Nothing great in the medication box. Don't really need the screw nuts anymore. No, weapon box is looking pretty scuffed as well. Maybe something decent in the cabinets. I think I might need some more relays for the lights, but it's not really a priority. Because I also need a bunch more light bulbs if I want to upgrade that. I could actually down these. This and a coffee. Gives me a couple more slots as well. No wolves though. Very unfortunate. I think they are random spawns at all points, so let's see, can I see in here? Can see enough. Maybe a second guy somewhere. I think one of the enemies is stuck down here, and that's what was screaming. Maybe in here? No. They had a shootout there. It was definitely not with me. Well, they came to check the place out. There was one of the guards outside. Anyone in here? No. Not in here either. I think I could see him up there. Just gonna reload, back off a little bit. You can keep aiming while you're reloading, which is really good for just stalking an enemy. Oh, I did get him, apparently. So that should be 3 out of 4 down. Oh, it's a decent sound. I'll forget Lazar then. Time to hopefully kill some hunters as well. Not walk onto the fire traps. consume some stuff on the way. Probably get some in the box as well though. Yeah, I can get over there. So there will be enemies here. So I want to start looting. Oh, that guy has a sniper rifle. Need to take him out. There we go. I'm just saying that because the sniper's hurt. There we go. Oh, and the hunter over there. There we go. So I just started looting that so it would keep most loot, because as time ticks down, the amount of stuff in here gets lower. Still need to find that wolf though. Haven't forgotten about that. Don't want to come here again. Whiskey. Excellent. Don't need those. Don't need this. 9x19 is not integral, really. And I'm overweight. This is a decent stock. Okay, gun. Right, don't really need to be lugging that armor around. I don't think there's anyone else around here. Just usually spawns a couple of enemies around the airdrop. But this is a fairly rare occurrence as well, an airdrop. Can't really take much more. I'm not gonna be hanging around for too long. Hopefully I can find a wolf before I leave. Otherwise I might have to get here again. I don't need this ammo. Nothing too interesting on this guy. Can consume that water. Gain some radiation. Consume a coffee to lower radiation. Right, should just go down, maybe past Igor's, and hopefully I can find some wolves. I should switch to PS ammo as well. Doesn't matter that much, but for killing forest creatures, there we go. No more barks. Can swing by Igor's and grab the loot there, possibly. Maybe grab whatever is in here. I think I still need at least one more cooking pot, so hopefully Igor has one of those for me. Overburdened again. Although on the other hand I could consume something. Raise that up. Or at least lower my weight. Consume this. There we go, much better. Let's see what he got for us. Nothing too amazing, unfortunately. But decent stuff overall. Fair. Thank you, Igor. Be on my way out now. Complete these quests. There we go. Decent amount of XP as well from all the kills. So now I'm only missing, I believe, the cleanup hunters. Yes. That's sort of the next step, and I can probably sell off my stuff, so once I'm done with that, I'll be back.